And now as we watch out there from a cloud of smoke and a hearty Hi-Yo Silver, ladies and gentlemen, you can hear the roar. That's Jarrod Lindemann, and that is the Red Baron Stearman on the takeoff roll. He's light on the tower, he's at 90 miles an hour, and now he extends, moving over into the FAA mandated airshow control box for this aircraft. As he brings into the aerobatic area here, turns the smoke off, he'll be climbing for altitude to position himself for the start of his airshow display. This graceful maneuvering to take such a heavy machine vertical and upside down. And now turning back inbound, ladies and gentlemen, from Valley City, North Dakota, let's give a great big welcome to the one and only Jarrod Lindemann and the beautiful Super Stearman as he dives in, smoke on, power up, and he dives down into the hard deck out here. But as the tires are only about 3 feet off the pavement, the smoke explodes off the ground out here. Nose comes up. And rolls that airplane for hit on around. Ladies and gentlemen, Jarrod Lindemann and the big Stearman biplane. Now as you watch Jarrod, he'll crop duster turn around out here off that left end zone. Bring that airplane right back into our airshow center. Brings that nose up, lets it drop off on a wing here as he gains that airspeed out there off that left side. Power push forward to that big 985 cubic inch, 450 horsepower, 9-cylinder, supercharged Pratt Whitney radial engines. He dives into the aerobatic area right now. There's no comes back into his lap. Nice 3.5 G arc as he goes right on up and across the top. Right there, he tilts his head back and completes the airplane right on through with that big arch. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Jarrod Lindemann. Now as you watch Jarrod go straight up right there, just about all out up. You can actually see the full rudder deflection as he stands on the rudder. Now as the airspeed winds up, the altimeter winds down, and the ground gets big in his goggles. He recovers out here at Airshow Center. Now as you watch Jarrod extend down here. About 90% of the noise you hear is from the propeller as the final 4 inch of each actually goes supersonic when they're being spun at the entry run line of about 23. A giant 8 on its side out here at Airshow Center. He flies the airplane through 5/8 loop. You'll watch here as he comes across the top of the loop. At the 5/8 point, he'll ease forward on the stick, break the loop, execute a half roll, and come right on around out here. That is the beautiful 8 on Now as you watch Jarrod extend out there off of Airshow left. He brings that airplane right back up into the vertical, straight on up out there. Now he pulls that stick aggressively back in his lap. That is an inside Humpty Bump or vertical reverse with positive G's. Now he brings the airplane right back down our show line here. Showing you a beautiful slow roll right down our show line. That is beautiful airmanship. That is beautiful flying. That is Jarrod Lindemann in that beautiful Stearman biplane. The Stearman that Jarrod is flying for us basically lived 3 lives. Stearman's, that is why there were 10,000 of these aircraft built by the Stearman division of the Boeing Airplane Company in Wichita, Kansas. And there are still about 2,000 of them that are being flown. And the reason for that is they've always had a purpose in life. During the World War II time frame, these Stearmans worked hard for the United States Army Air Corps, the United States Navy, as during that time frame. And the reason was they're so well built and well designed, they're easy to maintain, and they're still very demanding for a new pilot. They had to service their first career. They were then sold surplus. And most of the bills of sales that I've seen on these vintage Stearmans showed that they sold surplus for about $600, and that included a full tank of gas, 46 gallons, filling up that main center section fuel tank. As aerial applicators, that's right, crop dusters, and they serve that job. As we watch Jarrod do a beautiful quarter roll going straight up, rudder deflection, hammerhead turn. Now as he dives down, does a nice quarter roll to put himself right back on his FAA band-aid airfield. 1946-47, these airplanes sold surplus. They went to work as aerial applicators, crop dusters throughout the country and around the world, and they made a living doing that. They worked from the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, and many times well in the 80s until they're replaced with a newer version of the aerial applicators, airplanes like ag trucks, air tractors, the cats, all those type of aircraft that provided more efficient means to do hard for about 40 years as aerial applicators, and then they were sold and brought back into civilian hands, where they were most of them were bought and their original military glory with the Navy paint jobs, the yellow fuselage and wings with the bands around the fuselages and squadron numbers and all those kinds of things, or the Army Air Corps, the predecessor to today's Air Force, the Randolph Field markings with the blue fuselage, yellow wings, stars and stripes, and just looking beautiful. These Stearman biplanes, of course, were chosen to become airshow specials. They were converted, had the big 450 Pratt Whitney put on the nose, ailerons added to the top wing, giving them 4 ailerons to greatly enhance the flight characteristics, the roll rate, making it much nicer for low-level airshow aerobatic flying, inverted fuel and oil systems, so the airplane can be blown upside down, and the engine would continue to run as we watch Jarrod just absolutely work this airplane out here, flying this beautiful 450 horsepower airshow. Think about it, this aircraft is over 75 years old and still working for a living. Right now, as you watch it go straight up, straight up, straight up, just before he starts to slide backwards, you can see that rudder reflect very clearly as he executes that hammerhead turn. Airspeed goes from 0 to about 100. It's on the bottom of that hammerhead. Now as he rolls that airplane exiting stage left. Ladies, let's give a great big hand to Jarrod Lindemann. That is some kind of flying in that big Stearman biplane. Great job, Jarrod. Now he does a very aggressive processor-style turnaround out there off that left end zone. Let's watch as he brings that Stearman right back down onto our hard deck. Now the nose comes up. 90-degree sections right there. The 4-point hesitation roll. Ladies and gentlemen, Jarrod Lindemann and the 4-point roll. Now Jarrod extends into the right end zone. He aggressively pulls that stick back in his lap, straight up and across the top. Right there, he tilts his head back in that open cockpit, makes his wind correction while upside down. Now as he dives on a 45-degree downlight, he extends out here from airshow right to left. Brings Stearman right down on our neck. That's Jarrod Lindemann doing the inverted pass in that big Stearman. And you know, in that open cockpit, he's got those seat belts and shoulder harnesses cinched up nice and tight. Now again, a nice wing over turnaround in that left end zone. Coming right back around, drops it off on that left wing. Positioning himself off our left side out here as he comes back on around. Just having a great time flying for us. We certainly appreciate him coming over from Valley City to participate in this here. That big 450 Pratt being pushed out there. He's sitting there at about 1,800 RPM as he came cruising down our show line here.
You got a smoke?
As we watch Jarrod reposition out here off that right end zone. Nose down, power up as he comes right back down onto our deck out here off of Airshow right. Smoke on as he approaches our right from our right end zone. Bringing the Stearman right down there below the treetops. Beautiful parade review pass. Get it away, ladies and gentlemen. Great photo. With us from Valley City. Great job. Fantastic performance. Great shout out to both the Lindemann brothers, Paul and Jarrod, for an outstanding job of flying for us here today in the Pit Special and the Big Super Stearman. Now as we watch off in the right end zone, Jarrod setting up for his arrival sequence. He'll be landing here momentarily and recovering to our hot pit area. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we've got some great